Hello, radiant beings of light and occasional Netflix bingers. Welcome back to Serene Vibes Unveiled, where we explore the deep, the mystical, and sometimes the just plain weird. I'm Angela, your certified soul coach, part-time oracle, full-time tea enthusiast, and soul realignment practitioner. So today we are embarking on a mystical journey to the center of our intuition. So have you ever had that feeling that you just know something, that you know that that parking spot, the best parking spot is going to be open for you, or it's going to open up to you? That's your intuition. And we're going to turn that whisper into a roar. Intuition, it's that little inner voice that tells you to bring an umbrella when it's sunny outside. And it's not just mystical mumbo jumbo, it's your subconscious doing some heavy lifting. So think of it like a wise old sage living in your brain, minus the long beard and cryptic riddles, of course. Intuition can be as subtle as a cat's footstep or as loud as your neighbors singing karaoke outside in their backyard. It's that gut feeling, a random thought popping into your head while you're in the shower, or a dream where your cat is giving you stock market advice. So let's just take a moment and think of a time when your intuition was so loud, even your neighbors could hear it. I'll tell you about an experience of mine. I was driving down the freeway, so I'm doing like 75, 80 miles an hour going down the road, and I'm not in the passing lane, I'm in the normal lane, right? And I just got this like warning, move over, get into the other lane. And it was like red flashing light, sirens dinging all in my head. And as soon as I moved over, the truck that was in front of me had a tire that blew out. And he actually lost control of the truck for a minute, veering off into, he even came over into my lane, even though I moved over. But he ended up going, because where it happened was like right where an exit was. So he ended up veering off into that little grassy area right by the sign. You know, if I hadn't listened to my intuition, the little warning signs and the voice of moving over, it could have been devastating for me. Um, your mind might be like my grandmother's attic, and full of old stuff, maybe some spiders, and a surprising amount of dust. So we were going to work on cleaning up that space and allowing room for your intuition to come through. So we're going to start, we're going to do a short meditation here in just a minute. Meditation is kind of like a vacuum cleaner for your brain. It sucks up all the dust bunnies, the worries, the to-do lists that come into our mind as we're trying to be silent or whatever. You ever see those quiet moments or have those quiet moments where your brain is just dumping on you? Usually happens to me at night when I'm laying in bed, right? But we want to get rid of all of that. So everyone, I invite you to find a comfortable seat where you can maybe lie down, or just sit comfortably. You know, you want to get your feet on the ground and just close your eyes. No peeking because I can tell. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathing in, breathing out, allowing your body to relax. Maybe drop your shoulders just a little bit there. And imagine a broom sweeping through your mind, clearing out those pesky thoughts about emails, or what's for dinner tonight, or did I leave the stove on? Sweep it all out of your mind. Allow that broom just to sweep, 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 and clear it away. Breathe it out slowly. You hear that? It's quiet. We got rid of that mental clutter. So when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Do you feel any lighter? That's your mental attic getting some much needed spring cleaning, and you should do it very, very, very often. So to get that intuition muscle Arnold Schwarzenegger strong, practice some mindfulness. Be present in the moment. If your mind wanders to the embarrassing thing you said 5 years ago at a party, gently bring it back to the present moment. Go for walks in nature. Hug a tree. They're great at giving hugs. And get creative. Paint, dance, write, or if you're feeling adventurous, do an interpretive shadow puppetry show. Building trust with your intuition is like dating. So you want to start with coffee dates, small, making small decisions before you move on to the fancy dinner decisions, right? So look back at times when your intuition was a super sleuth. Remember, intuition and logic are like peanut butter and jelly. They're great alone, but together, mwah, chef's kiss, right? So doubting your intuition is as normal as singing in the shower. But hey, your intuition is your internal GPS. So let's not turn it off, okay? Use your affirmations like, my intuition is a GPS in my soul, and I don't need to ask for directions. That's how you work it. Remember, intuitive power is a journey. It's like learning to cook. Sometimes you get gourmet meals, sometimes you set off the smoke alarm. So be patient and keep stirring the pot of self-discovery. Drop your stories of intuitive adventures or misadventures, if they are, in the comments below. Hit subscribe and like, and ring that bell. Your intuition told you so, right? Until next time, keep your vibes high and your coffee strong. Thank you for tuning in, my spiritual detectives. May your inner voice be with you loud and clear. Catch you on the flip side of consciousness. Have a great day.